Let's talk about the fact that you won a spot to perform at Life is Beautiful.
Yeah.
How did that opportunity come across?
So that was 2016, and since high school, John and I had been in they had little showcases on local artists that they would potentially put on the bill, and we had never got it. I think it was we started when we were 14 and 15 maybe, and then in 2016 they did a bracket style Battle of the Bands at Brooklyn Bowl, and it was 20 bands or something crazy. It was insane, and it was the span of 2 months, and I was fuck this, I hate competition, I don't want to do it. And my drummer was do it, what's the worst that could happen, at least you're gonna perform at Brooklyn Bowl,
Yeah.
And so I was all right, let's do it. And we played, and every week they would kind of knock out, you would play against somebody, and then one would, bracket style, I guess. I don't know anything about sports, but
what does that mean, bracket style? Oh, kind of where you move up
against one person, and then that person wins, and then you go to and then the next
gotcha.
Yeah, so it was super intense, and they made really dramatic, and then we got to the top 4, and we ended up winning, and it was just crazy. It was the best day ever.
But what dictated you winning? Was it just the audience votes?
It was audience. There was votes. It was
kind of a hip hop thing where they put the microphone out to the audience and they go, cheer. If you want to hear it for B-Rose, let me hear it.
No, it was definitely more in the people that were running. It was more they kind of got decided. But I remember when it was Final Four, there was a voting thing, and I was just vote, and my entire band had all their parents' companies voting, and we were just vote, But at the same time, we didn't know, and no offense to any of those people, but we didn't know if it was rigged or whatever, you know. So we were just kind of and then I think they decided based on performance, and then who you brought, and I think it was a culmination of things. But yeah,
I think that's the one thing people default to the most a lot of the times is it's got to be rigged. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
And it's because if you think about the industry, a lot of success is based upon who you know, right?
Right.
You can be the most talented person, but if you're not well connected, you don't go out and network.
Exactly.
You might as well, just stay where you're at, as opposed to somebody who has semi talent, but they just have that personality that people gravitate towards.
Right.
That's the thing. If you fill out a venue and you're a nobody, I'm gonna want you back. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It sucks.
Oh yeah, because it ain't about the music.
No, right.
Because it ain't about the music at that point. It's about we're making money off of the sales here.
It's the business side, which is sad.
It's no joke in there, man. That industry shit is crazy. Yeah. Just the stories that you hear,
How was the experience of performing at Life is Beautiful?
Amazing. It was so fucking cool because they treated us like talent. I think a lot of the time when you're a local band or whatever, and I try not to say that. I don't know. I think that sounds silly. John and I are I don't know. It's just saying local. I feel it's you're an artist, you're a Vegas-based artist, But a lot of the time when you play shows, it kind of almost feels like you're asking them, can I play? And you're kind of doing everything for the people that hold the venue. But at Life is Beautiful, it was they were we're having you play, you're the talent.
Did you guys get a trailer?
Talent. Huh?
Did you guys get a trailer?
Yeah, we had a trailer. You were golf carting around. You could see celebrities everywhere. It was just fucking great, and they just treated you with so much respect, and I've never been treated like that, especially as somebody that doesn't have a following, as much of a following yet, and whatever. So it was just the best weekend ever. Yeah, it was really.
Do you guys know who runs Life is Beautiful?
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they have other stuff here in Vegas too, right?
Yeah, because it's a whole bunch of investors who probably have money and everything. You know what I mean?
Is it the guy from Zappos? Does he have any part in it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure Zappos Downtown Project has money in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All those, it's a lot of people from what I know.
Yeah.
I don't know who the main core
I only knew
people
the head of booking and his Craig Ashman, Craig something. Craig, he's dope though. He was, or Craig Nyman. He was the head of booking. He was who helped book us for the festival, and he books all the artists. And he was really, really cool.
What stage did you play? Do you remember?
Huntridge.
Huntridge?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's dope. That's tight.
And of course, they put us at 3, but who cares?
2016?
Yeah, Huntridge. We were right before, it was Bishop Briggs was playing.
Was that when
night.
Earl Sweatshirt played? That year?
I don't think so. I think that one. I think that was 15. Yeah, yeah. I think because I would have.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This was Major Lazer and J. Cole.
I don't think I went to that one.
Yeah, it was super cool. I think
that's dope.
That was, and the only reason I went was because I was playing. I've never been able to. That shit's expensive, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, festivals in general.